Don't. It's hard to explain how this machine works in a few words. Basically, it helps us understand what the Phantom is saying and what they mean. Kinda cool, right? But it doesn't seem to be working. Yes, you, I, song, sky, love, sorrow. These incoherent words comprise the entirety of his message, but the meaning they point to. Alex, what do you make of these words? They seem kind of like a broken and encrypted poem. Well, really effective, isn't it? It's easy as breeze. As I predicted, you seem like the adaptable type. Now with these chips installed, our work prep is nearly complete. Jinyu points his terminal towards the Phantom, committing full concentration as he reads out the results. Death, I cannot return, resurrect, not, forget me, farewell, leave, no wait, there's still more, and it's gone. Death, I cannot return, resurrect not, forget me, farewell. The words are making more sense this time, but it's still hard to understand.
This journey.
Bro, can this guy stop yapping for like 1 second? Damn. Anyway, let me claim these so they're not in my damn screen anymore. Oh boy, I leveled up, but you know what that means? Jack shit. That is kind of a disappointment that you level up in this one, but you level up in Wuthering Waves, but you don't get anything. Unlike in Hoyoverse games, you do kind of get something for leveling up. You get little rewards. Anyway. Just because I can. I can't. Oh, I can't do it, Grandpa. I can't even get a melody going. That's because you're doing it wrong, kiddo. Can we take a break for a little bit? Huh? Are you here for my grandpa? Yeah, but we can wait. Well, I can't have you waiting on me. Ask away. Then that means I can take a breath for a while. You little rascal. What can this old man do for you strangers? It's nothing serious. We noticed you were teaching your grandson to play music on a leaf. Can we remake the morning act sing along with you? Sure it can. It's something that was uniquely popular among us older generations, and you all need to get ready for it. Huh? It is just an ordinary leaf. A leaf? You sure you can really play music with that? See, Grandpa, they don't believe you either. Shush! Go away, you brat! Find a leaf and pinch it together on one side like this. Hold the other side close to your lips. Now blow along the edge to make sounds. You may even change the pitch. Sounds a lot like a bird singing. Indeed. You can turn anything into a world into an instrument as long as you got music in you. If you put your heart into it, you can even use it to express your feelings. When we were young, we would sit on a cliff after a long day of work and play some simple tunes with the leaves. The morning axe and other bird TDs rarely attacked anyone. It would watch the two flying right beside each other, back and forth like a lovely couple. Some random fellow then suggested that we use the leaves to say hello, so we gave it a try, and to our surprise, not only did they understand us, they even joined in singing to our tunes. Oh, those were the chill, relaxing days. So now only one of the two TDs is left. All because of what had happened afterwards. There was a TD outbreak. Every TD out there was hungry for sounds. Human or not, they would tear everything to shreds. Trying to protect its partner, one of the birds were attacked and chewed up alive by a rampant TD. The one that survived went mad later because of it, becoming the morning axe we all know today. Perhaps in perspective, time forever froze at that moment. From then on, it lived like a zombie, denying and attacking all living things that approached it. So you're saying that Big Birdie became the Mourning Axe because it lost its loved one? Like Mrs. Chew after Mr. Chew passed away. She no longer made delicious rice cakes like she used to. A bit too early to be getting into things like that at your age, don't you think, my boy? Sometimes kids can see things grown-ups don't. In time, one must accept their losses before truly moving on. It doesn't do well to dwell on it. It's hard to move on from such losses. Yes, it is tough, but there are things I feel driven to do no matter what. Things like exploring the unknown, like this investigation. Amazing how you always find ways to talk about your research. Now, let us push on. Are you saying the Mourning Axe may have caused this fog? What the? Who even are you? We just happened to overhear your conversation. Yes, I'm a researcher from the Hashura Academy on a mission to investigate the fog. Please, I just need to learn more about what you just said. Oh, you're the... well, I guess there's no harm in telling you. I'm just not making... It's not like I'm making it up. We've seen it many times. The Mourning Axe enters the fog and stays there for a while, but once it gets out from there, a big lightning strike, and then the fog will thicken. The axe must have done something. You said you're looking into all this mess, so you've got any conclusions yet? When are we getting rid of this fog? You all best bet now, so please make it go away. We'll figure it out. Rest assured, we'll get to the bottom of it. Thank you for your patience. Hey, GU, Alex, I hope you enjoyed your stay so far. Bob told me that the wounded have been treated and he's on his way here. Shall we head to our meeting place? Sure, see you there. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Queget told me all about it. Let's go help the wounded. As this fellow researcher has told me, you're here to ask about the Corte Savante facility, correct? According to the archives, the Corte Savante once built a dedicated facility to study the origin of this fog. I guess it could be the one you discovered. A research facility for the fog, That explains why the facility is equipped for observation. And then he died right there. With environmental simulators and a central control panel in the center. I tried using it. Was still in working condition. Oh boy, but it needed authorization credentials or something. Is that huge thing of birds here again? Oh my god, the murmuration is back. A whole lot of birds outside the window. It kind of looks weird when you're sitting there and you don't see anything, then you look out and just see a bunch of tiny black birds staring at you. Anyway, no need to worry. The Hashu Academy has dedicated procedures set in place when it comes to matters relating to the Corte Savante. Prior to my departure, Mrs. Jingliao told me everything I need to know. I will show you the coordinates of the facility, but are you really planning on going there? What's the problem? I'm aware that you must have done a great deal of researching regarding the fog, yet once you've gone inside, you'll soon realize that the reality is completely different. With all the TDs growing ever so restless, plus those weird phantoms in the mud, it's all over the place. We've got everything under control. That's right, leave all the signs to me. We won't set up to fail. I understand that you have your reasons for your persistence, but still, do prioritize your safety. Let me think here. I'll mark all the routes and locations I used to reach the facility on your map. Follow them closely and you'll be safe. Take all the supplies you need. I wonder if we'll ever get a skin for this glider.
Leave it to me.
check out what we got around here. According to Ching Ching's map, we should be approaching the facility. Right about there. There it is. TDs. They seem to be covered in... Is that mud from the marsh? And they're standing right in the front of the entrance. Of all places. Like last time, we should clear the mud before we deal with them. Now you can die. Or you were supposed to be able to.
One more time.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Bullies attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is so much fun. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that was kind of a waste.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. An unexpected
Fantastic.
discovery.
Splendid work. Let's go inside. If we can access the control panel, we should find further information about the facility. This must be the control panel Kuai Sheng spoke of. By the looks of it, the facility has been abandoned for quite some time, and no one's tampered with these controls. What happened to this place? I do not know. I failed to find any relevant information when I was studying the archives. But sometimes research gets cut short because of funding, outside pressure, or other issues. It's not always the researcher's choice. Our predecessors were unable to find an answer, but at least they left behind these clues. It's on us to keep their legacy alive and move forward. It's still in working condition, and there's enough backup power. Now, according to Mr. Zhanling Yao's instructions, username and then... There, I'm in. What the fuck? What? Classified documents of Team SR-461? Sounds more like some kind of code of conduct. Then again, it feels strange to be one. But on the bright side, thanks to the strange manual, I now have more information on suppressors. There are a total of 3 devices. Downloading keycode logs. Done. Alex, I have the keycode. You should keep a backup on your terminal as well. The keycode and the suppressor share a same operating system with this information, so we can pinpoint their positions, neglecting any interference. Now we won't lose our way in the fog. The roads ahead should grow increasingly smoother if we activate the suppressors sequentially. I wonder if these smaller birds are supposed to be like the soul of the bird that died. Visibility is lower than I anticipated, and the readings are all over the place. It's completely coated in mud top to bottom. Is this why the suppressors needed routine maintenance? You remind me, normal devices do not require monthly maintenance, or even frequent activation to this extent. At the end of the day, most issues can be resolved remotely. Unless with an external issue like the one we have here, where actual manpower is required to intervene. Related to it or not, we have to clean the device so we can't figure out where its controls are, let alone have it up and running again. How about we make use of the vortex to get a deep clean? A highly compressed jet of water to clean off the mud in one go.
Leave it to me.
Aw, hell.
Bullies attack. Bully stampede. Ah. Leave
Swift and resolute.
me alone.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The end has come. One with the sounds.
The end has indeed come.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Leave me alone.
One with the sounds.
All right. It's working. Reading shows a never decrease in energy fluctuation. Our plan is a success. But is this the log mentioned in the classified manual? The records end at the surveying of the morning axe. Alex, have a look at yourself.
Remnants of the past.
The log states the morning axe carries energy substance into the fog. In doing so, the suppressor's efficiency was reduced. Could there be a connection? It's coming right for me.
Cherish every gain.
Yes, could there be a connection between the axe and the fog? It's the same energy substance taking the form of mud. Just like we've done before, clear the mud so we can access the suppressor. Oh, that's so much. Oh, this is so much. Oh! Alright, you're not gonna be sitting up here taking pot shots at me the whole time.
Woolies attack.
Woolies do in fact attack.
Woolies that away. You're in.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Leave it to
Son
me.
of a... And then you're just gonna sit there.
Last chance.
How dare you? You will die here. Before you ever see them again. What? What happened to them?
Here we go again. Here comes encore. This is so much fun. Da 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 da.
Damn it. What?
Woolly senses tingling.
Oh my god. What in the sweet mother of Christ?
Woolies, let's race.
No. Man, I would have loved the thing that happened earlier where you guys just kind of fucking vanished to happen again.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Alone!
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Ha! This is so much fun! Ha! You're in! Ha! Ha! Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave? Me? Oh,
No hesitation.
Why did all the enemies like cease to exist a little bit ago? But they won't do it this time.
this is so much fun! Into Wooly's belly you go! Ha! Ha!
Swift and resolute.
Let's see, this one should have a maintenance log inside. Oh, I found it. This one has more entries than the first suppressor, and this time the contents are a bit different.
Cherish every gain.
Oh my god. Wow. What? Oh, that's... Wow. Dude, when an animal does shit that a human would do, of like desperately holding the one they love, like a loving family member, just holding someone they deeply care about in their arms, pleading for anyone in front of them to save them. Hearing an animal do that is just the most heartbreaking thing. I'd have to say the wording of this log is rather emotionally biased, and even the conclusions are equally far-fetched. However, considering how the previous manual was labeled, classified, it seems to me that SR-461, a body of a handful of similar teams, is understandable to have researchers of varying personalities. What do you make of the speculations mentioned in this log? Which part are you referring to specifically? The likelihood that the source possesses human knowledge, or the part regarding the avian TD carrying human emotions? Both. Speaking of the source, till this day the Academy has yet to discover any signature of life signs from within the fog. Yet I cannot use this evidence to deny the researcher's speculations. As mentioned in the log, a definite judgment cannot be drawn without making direct contact with it, while hypothesis is one matter, reality is another. Nonetheless, I'm inclined to believe his theory holds merit. As we continue to prove the feasibility of the seemingly impossible, fewer are the regrets we have to deal with. That is this. That is the spirit of science. Yes, the spirit of science compels me. Moving on to his speculations regarding the avian TDs carrying human emotions. Personally, I share the same sentiment. Nearly all TDs carry the instincts to hunt and devour sound. They attack other living beings, even their own kind. Yet the two avian TDs are uniquely different. As Chiche had described, they are mutually inseparable. They do not attack humans, only care for themselves. Perhaps they exist to complete one another. The way you're putting it makes it feel like they're not even TDs. There is yet to be a comprehensive definition of a tacit discord, is there not? There may even be countless more entries in the world that are far beyond our imagination than meets the eye. Maybe this time, as we continue to delve deeper into the fog, we may be capable of verifying some of these speculations, or at the very least, make some progress towards the right direction. Who knows? Right from the start, I wasn't even sure we could complete the investigation smoothly and reach till the end. Thus, my mind was only set on completing the task. Okay. Now, after actually setting foot inside the fog, I've grown concerned of all this. If Leia was here, I'm sure she'd share the same feeling as I am now. There's only one suppressor left. Here's hoping the fog would clear out once we activate it and reveal the source that we will soon find out. See, either it's the game having some weird dialogue mishap, or it's me just being dumb. Anyway, I had to go over here, because if I didn't, I wasn't going to get my stuff back. Man, look at that. See if I can try to get a thumbnail here. No. No! I mean, I'm recording it, so it's not like I couldn't pause that moment in the video. I'm just gonna pause it from that moment in the video. God damn it. And watch that not work out so well. In a way I have it, so I'm not gonna bother. I heard we successfully dodged anything. The familiar murmur is back, and this time, Phantom is unmistakably in front of you. The Phantom hovers in front of you. The sounds it makes seem to be clearer than before. Do you have something to say to us? Follow me. Where to? I do not know. It's what the decoder is telling me, what the Phantom is implying. Where is it trying to lead us? There appears to be more structures underground. We should follow it. Nothing new noticing. Oh my god. More abandoned complex equipment, likely belonging to Jetting as well. Humans. The two, us. Inside device. We are inside the device. The Phantom wishes to use the devices on the wall? It took us all the way here just to open something? Well, I'm indeed curious as to why it went through all this trouble. The patterns on the wall can be seen as a simple authentication mechanism. By filling in the missing parts and ensuring they're in the correct order, the device will be activated, displaying the data inside.